Hello there. Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone's feeling okay and slept well. I'm just here reading my Bible, and I find myself in Matthew chapter 6, verses 19 through 21. And it talks about treasures in heaven. So this is the verse I'm going to be meditating on today. It says, "Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moths and vermin destroy and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasure in heaven, where moths and vermin do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." And that last verse is very profound. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. And so here we are told that there are two different worlds. There's a physical world and there's a spiritual world. There's a heaven that we cannot see right now, where God dwells and is enthroned with Jesus by his side and the holy angels and the 24 elders. But that is where we should be storing up our treasures. It says here in Matthew 6, it says, "Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth." So it is not bad to have treasures on earth. We do serve a king, and he does take care of his children very well. And he is a blessing, and he does bless us. But do not store up treasures on earth, where moth and vermin destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourself treasures in heaven, where moths and vermin do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. So there you are able to store spiritual treasure in spiritual places. When you show acts of love, when you sacrifice, when you are obedient to God, there are rewards that we will get in heaven. One of them is going to be a crown of salvation. And there's different rewards we can receive. And so when we do things for God on earth, it does not go unnoticed. But I believe that if we sow seeds here on earth, that we will reap a heavenly spiritual reward at some point. So let's focus on what we treasure. What do you treasure? Because that is where your heart will be. So in the days ahead, let's think about what we treasure, and let's treasure spiritual things that can be stored in heaven.